Warriors, welcome to the video. Guys, today we're discussing evening anxiety solutions. Now, before I get into them, does this story sound anything like yours? I used to come home and I began thinking about all the challenges from the day. Oh my goodness, I made a fool out of myself today when I was talking to John. He must think I'm crazy. Is he going to talk to the other coworkers? Am I going to get fired? Oh my goodness, I had a brief anxiety attack today. What do these sensations mean? Could it be something serious? I mean, every evening was an opportunity for me to go over how difficult my life was and how challenging the day was. Does that sound anything like you? And the other thing that started to happen was when I got home, I was so depleted, I was so tired and exhausted from fighting myself, fighting the expectations of other people, that I said, I've got to do something fun, something that I enjoy. What do you think that fun and enjoyment was? It was social media. It was getting on the TV and watching a movie. It was eating a bag of chips. I mean, all of these things released me from focusing on the things that were causing my anxiety. But today, I want you to really understand that many of the habits that you may be partaking in the evening, although in the moment they may be fun and they may be so habitual and make you feel better, they're in fact depleting you even further. And not only that, by being depleted further, you are messing up, totally messing up your perceptions over your everyday life. So depletion and anxiety can mess up the filter system in your brain. All of a sudden, you just can't seem to tap in the fact that a water bottle is a water bottle and it's got water in it. You're starting to think about the fact that the water might make you choke. And the color is associated to another color that caused you a panic attack before. I mean, it's crazy how our interpretations change the more our sympathetic system gets activated within us. Well, today our goal is to promote the parasympathetic system, the fact that it inhibits high energy functions within you and creates an incredible amount of balance and homeostasis in your internal environment. So let me ask you, are you ready? Are you ready for these 6 steps? Comment below. Let's do this, guys. Now, step number 1 in evening anxiety freedom solutions is every time you come home, it's vital that you take charge of your focus. Don't allow your unconsciousness to run your thinking and perceptions to the ground. So every time you come home, I want you to go ahead and recognize 3 things about your home that makes you feel at peace. So you may be walking in and going, oh, look at those walls. I picked that wall color, the blue. It's absolutely beautiful and makes me feel like I'm on a beach. Beautiful, that's 1. Number 2 is the pillows. Oh my goodness, when I lay my head on that couch, the feeling I get by just touching those pillows makes me feel so calm and relaxed. So we want to get to a place where you just unconsciously move towards the fact that your home environment, no matter what room you're in, is your place to begin to create that parasympathetic calming environment. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is what's called vetiver oil. Guys, this is a secret. I'm letting it out today. You don't hear about it much. You hear about chamomile, you hear about lavender, you hear about rose. But let me tell you something. Vetiver oil is, in my opinion, the best essential oil for your anxiety. It works very well for your ADHD, your nervousness, and it helps with insomnia as well. And honestly, I haven't found many oils to be as restorative as vetiver oil. In fact, I have one here by Utama Spice. That's the company name. And let me tell you something. Vetiver oil, okay, it's probably a little blurry there. Comment below if you want more information on this particular brand that I'm using. It has a very funky smell to it. So in the beginning, right, I open it up and I go, oh, it's not what I like. Okay, well, don't give up right away. First of all, understand the benefits to using this oil. You can also mix it with a little bit of lavender if you choose. Now, to use vetiver oil, a couple of drops on your pillow each and every night. You can also use it as a diffuser, and you can also use it in your bath in the evening. So many different ways to use vetiver oil, guys. Number 3 step to overcoming evening anxiety is find the right tea for you that promotes relaxation within you. Now, here's the thing. We hear a lot about teas such as chamomile and lavender and rooibos. But let me tell you something. There are 3 lesser known teas that, in my opinion, are some of the, if not the best, specifically to begin calming your nervous system in the evening. These 3 teas have tremendous calming properties within them. All right. 1 is holy basil. 2 is lemon balm tea. And 3 is reishi tea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make an extended video describing each and every one of these teas in the future. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all the notifications to get notifications on that particular video. But again, lemon balm tea, reishi tea, and holy basil, in my opinion, from my personal experience as well as other people that have tried them for at least 4 to 6 weeks, have found tremendous benefit from them for the long term. So experiment. You have nothing to lose. Number 4 is replace stimulating electronic time with something else. As well, create a Zen area in your home, my friends. This number 4 is more so to really create an optimized environment in your house. That's what number 4 is. I think I said number 4. And when you dim your lights, okay, you begin to send signals to your system that I'm ready for this hit of melatonin. Melatonin calms your nervous system and begins to send different signals, especially to your conscious mind, that you're ready for a restful sleep. We need that kind of environment. Also, when we're talking about environment, please replace the electronic time with something that feels a lot more balancing within. Even a book, right? Not so much audiobook in the evening, in my personal experience, because again, it can be highly stimulating, but you got your tea there and you've got, a nice environment that makes you feel really peaceful, and you've got a book, a really good physical book that you can read, self-help book, doesn't matter. As well, in this number 4 category, what I do is I listen to certain tones that are related to nature tones. Specifically, I'm talking about 432 hertz. 432 hertz is my go-to natural tones that are in line with nature. Makes me feel very, very calm, very, very relaxed. And again, hey, system, it's the evening. We're ready to move towards balancing out our circadian rhythm. So let's get to a place where we start to just kind of fade and let go of the evening so that we can create some momentum for the morning. Very important, guys. Number 5 is journal. You gotta journal. I mean, I journal all the time. I used to journal as an anxiety recoverer differently, but today, I mean, Dennis is always, always, always writing stuff down on his mind, getting clear on his thoughts, and so forth. Now, from an anxiety sufferer's perspective, what you want to journal about is the thoughts you were able to counter in the day. I was able to counter fearful thoughts with more rational thoughts. Verbally, communicating with other people, I was able to counter the fact that I wanted to talk about my sensations of anxiety, and instead, I focused on talking about my progress and my transition. Perfect. And thirdly, the actions. I countered fear and moving away from something to, defying that fear and stepping into the very thing that I was scared of. So journaling, very, very crucial step in overcoming evening anxiety. Number 6, final step. My friends, please take this one seriously. You want to begin a meditation practice. It's so, so crucial. And why are we starting meditation? We're starting meditation each and every evening so that you can get to a place where you focus on how many things? One thing. You'll notice that we're so bombarded with so much information in today's world that our focus is going from that to that to that to this. Meditation gets you to take control of your focus, so not only is it helping you in the evening to calm yourself, but it's also helping you in the daytime to be able to move past irrational ways of thinking about things. Very, very powerful. Now, you can meditate by focusing on your breathing. You can meditate by focusing on a certain mantra. You can meditate on the fact that you're grateful about one particular thing in your life. I don't care, right? There are so many different forms of meditation. The question is which one speaks to you the most? Which one will you enjoy the most? So warriors, those 6 steps are your 6 steps to freedom from evening anxiety. Share this video with someone who needs it today, my friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all the notifications for all my videos. I love you all so, so very much. You are more than anxiety. Comment below. I'll do my best to answer. Bye-bye.